We are now facing the year of 2020, which means Game Freak and Nintendo are gearing up for their annual Nintendo Switch Pokemon game, and leakers are already coming out in full force. Here are the biggest leaks and rumors for the brand new Pokemon games set for 2020 in just 3 minutes. The biggest rumor on the block right now is that we'll either be getting a new version of Sword and Shield, a second version like Black and White. The other big possibility is a remake of Diamond and Pearl. I'm Team Diamond and Pearl all the way. Here is our first big leak of 2020, and I will talk about the legitimacy of this leak after saying what it's all about. Pokemon Sword and Shield was originally intended for 3DS, and then later mobile. Game Freak seriously did not believe in the Nintendo Switch. The expectation was the Switch would flop horrendously, and Nintendo would later retreat to the 3DS before ultimately becoming a mobile developer. Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee was nothing more than a canary in the coal mine. It was released with the expectation of doing terribly in order to justify Nintendo's decision to keep away from the Switch. I mean, bleep! The game literally doesn't have fainting animations. Okay, let's refrain from profanity here, leakers. The version of Sword and Shield you have is taken from a beta that's been ported twice. First to mobile, then to Switch. Basically, what the leaker's trying to say here is that this is a demo, a beta, and that all Pokemon games in the future are intended to have all Pokemon. It's just because this was a beta, that's why it had the 400 Pokemon, the Dex, and all of that. Sword and Shield being commercially available betas is also part of why Dex cuts seem random. Like, for example, why you can buy a shirt of Poliwag in the first town, but it's not in the game. A complete version of Sword and Shield with a new story in a playable Kalos region called Sacred Sword and Sacred Shield will be coming with a similar story. Kalos is your post-game, much in the same way Kanto was in Gold and Silver, which makes sense because it's right next door, country-wise. There will be a Kalos regional variant, Calamity and Kalos, that is why you can only Dynamax outside of Galar, blah 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 blah. Megalutions are returning, Z-moves are gained from a lowland Taurus, and some of the new Kalos variants are the following. There's Ghost-type Meowth, there's Electric Fire Torchic. Diamond and Pearl will have Sinnoh region Pokemon also caused by the Calamity. It will be like Let's Go, where it's both a remake and a direct sequel. Some of the Sinnoh region variants include new types of Unknown, taking the form of music notes. I should mention Eevee does not get any new evolutions. The evolutions are going to be downplayed from now to use Eevee as a secondary mascot to Pikachu. This is a lot to take in, and a lot of stuff that just seems very, very false. But you know what? It also sounds very hype, and there's many leaks before that seemed very false that ended up true. We will finish this leak just for the video's sake, and just so anyone who's into it can keep going. But this person is off the rocker. I don't want to call names or make fun of anyone, but taking a leak, whoever knows this guy personally can please just really quickly go to his house or whatever dungeon he lives in and check for his pulse, because this person needs some serious help. I think he's been in timeout, grounded from his parents way too long, because he is going batshit insane. Now, I think going to Kalos is a really interesting idea. I think it's really possible that we might have a sequel to these games, and I really think it's possible to have a remake of Diamond and Pearl come out next year. So let's hear what Taking a Leak has to say about these. Okay, he says, why the hell do you think Sword and Shield got ported to mobile then later Switch? Do we actually believe this? There's a little bit of legitimacy to this. If you can look in this article from 2018 and even from 2017, when Junichi Masuda said they were preparing to make Pokemon games for mobile. So that is legit, I guess, but this person really, I do not think the whole entirety of Sword and Shield was made for mobile in one bit, but who knows, maybe Taking a Leak knows something. He says, I feel your pain, guys. My source and I have been joking, calling the remakes Desperate Diamond and Pandering Pearl. What has this person... Some of the Sinnoh variants I've heard sound really cool. And in case you're wondering, yes, there's Sinnoh variants of Gen 4 Pokemon. There's different versions of existing Pokemon in Diamond and Pearl. Okay, whatever. Maybe he's legit. Okay, maybe he's right. Okay, he said Sword and Shield are beta tests released for that sweet holiday money. Now, you might hate Sword and Shield and be upset that the games didn't come out the way you wanted them to, but to think it was a full mobile game and their beta test, they are full Pokemon games, okay? They go from beginning to end He says the truth will set you free. He says we're getting Desperate Diamond, Pandering Pearl, we're getting Sacred Sword and Sacred Shield. The part that pisses me off the most is how many people are spraying this like it's real. Look, I'm a YouTuber, I'm a PokeTuber telling you this leak. I get it, I'm spraying it. But I'm gonna tell you, honestly, from the bottom of my little Pokemon loving heart, this is not real. You can watch Ruffled Rowlet talk about this leak for 30 minutes. Trust me, he makes a new video every day, 15-20 minutes talking about this leak. He made a two-part video. About this leak, optimistically talking about the leak as if it could be real. Okay, the reason I found this leak is because someone from college that is not a big Pokemon fan like me, okay, he does not get riled up like we do, liked an Instagram post from an account that has thousands and thousands of followers and thousands of likes, Kaugaza. Okay, there's people spraying this like it's real. They spread these leaks. In 2020, you want to know my resolution? It's not losing weight. Trust me, I'm skinny. Don't need to lose weight. My resolution is not to work harder, okay? I'm a lazy person. I don't need to work. My resolution is I'm going to stop YouTube and stop these people who are making money off of leaks. I get it. So hypocritical. I'm making money off a leak right now. But I want these people who spread these leaks to tell their fans, tell their viewers that this is not real. Now, is there a chance that we're gonna get a sequel to Sword and Shield? Very high, okay? Happened with Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, happened with Black and White for the past 3 generations, for the past 3 generations before 7, 2 out of 3 of them got sequel versions. There's a good chance we'll get them. Is there a chance we're gonna get a Diamond and Pearl remake? Hell yeah, there's probably 100% chance. It just pissed me off because I am a Pokemon fan just like you who's watching, and I went onto my YouTube account just like you do, and I saw tons of recommendations saying that there's a brand new leak talking about Sword and Shield remakes and Diamond and Pearl. I got 3 of them from the same person, so let's not make 3, 4, 5-minute videos that are 30 minutes long talking about pointless leak we all know is fake. More people enjoy watching Cinderace kick Togepi than these fake leaks. So what's the point, guys? What's the point? I'll see you guys next time. Make sure to subscribe for daily Sword and Shield videos, and I'll see you later. Goodbye.